So guys, few days ago, Mr. President used his executive power to pardon some Nigerians. Then one of the people pardoned is a popular politician known as Farouk Lawan. So the question is, a lot of Nigerians who never followed politics, who doesn't know much about how politics in Nigeria, have been asking questions. What is so special about this man named Farouk Lawan? Who is he? Why is this so important? Why is the news everywhere? Farouk Lawan is a Nigerian politician from Kano State. He's a former House of Rep member representing a Shanono Federal Constituency in Kano State. This man in question, in his days as a House of Rep member, who was young, vibrant, eloquent, and intelligent. In short, he's a no-nonsense man. This personality made him loved by everybody across the entire ethnic group. In short, at some point, some people were advocating that he should try his luck as a governor of Kano State. So I think he was actually working towards that already, because people look at him and see him as future of Nigerian politics, because he was a no-nonsense man. He doesn't bow to the government in power at that time. He's always speaking up against any policy that affecting the people. He's so popular then that everybody was advocating for him for higher position in Nigerian politics. But here comes the twist. So in 2012, there's this issues about subsidies. There's a subsidy scandal issue in Nigeria around 2012. There was a massive scandal in the Nigerian subsidy regime. So this Farouk Lawan was made the chairman ad hoc committee on subsidy regime scandal because of his advocacies and his character. He was made the chairman of this particular regime. So during the time of the investigation, the report from the investigations says that some oil companies were indicted in this subsidy scandal. And in that list is Zenon Petroleum. You all know Zenon Petroleum at that time belongs to Mr. Femi Otedola, a businessman at that time. Then, what happens next? Femi Otedola accused Farouk Lawan of demanding bribe of $3 million from him to have his company removed from the list of indicted companies. Femi Otedola reported the case to security agencies, and there was a sting operation against him, which caught him on camera collecting $500,000 from Femi Otedola. All the efforts he made to deny this failed, because Nigerians, when the news came out, actually, Nigerians could not believe it, because this is a man everybody was looking up to. It was so disappointing at that time that Nigerians felt really bad that this man, this particular man, everybody believed that he was being set up until the video came out. It was a disappointing time in politics at that time. But well, what happened next? That is the fall of the man known as Farouk Lawan, once a vibrant, eloquent House member. Well, the case was taken to court at the time, and he was convicted for 7 years to spend 7 years in federal prison, and later he appealed, and the sentence was reduced to 5 years. He later served out his sentence, and since then he has been low-key, living his life until he was pardoned by the president. So that is the story of Farouk Lawan. But what a lot of people are saying now, government of that era seems to be a little bit better than what we have now. Because during that period, most of the politicians that came into power using fake certificates were forced to resign their positions. But now we have a lot of people in the house with fake certificates, and they refuse to go. They cannot tell Nigerians where they get their certificate, but they're still holding their positions. Ganduje was caught on camera collecting kickbacks from contractors. He was not impeached, he never resigned. He served out his tenure and later became a strong member of APC, this particular government, with his bribery scandal on his back. So a lot of people are saying that the reason why this man was pardoned is for him to be brought in through the back door to become one of the spokesmen, maybe one of the spokesmen of the Mr. President, especially now that he's facing a very strong pushback from the core north. So he wanted some foot soldiers from there. So that is the major reason why this man was pardoned. But whatever the case may be, this is the story of Farouk Lawan.